This is the Mosen Mortgage Program with Sarah Mosen. Mosen Mortgage is licensed in several states for residential and commercial purchases and refinancing. Call 800-662-9550. And now, here's your host, Sarah Mosen.
It's great to be back here again with Sharon Skittle, our health and wellness expert. How are you today, Sharon?
I'm fine, Sarah. How are you?
I'm doing well. I think that it's exciting to have you on air, and here in Pittsburgh, obviously, we are reaching so many different levels of fitness, and your studio is doing well. You have a great team. You have Brittany Troyer, who's the co-owner. Can you share a little bit about what you're doing? I know there's a couple of things that are coming up as well.
So our studio is located in the North Shore, and we are cycling, yoga. We have some Pilates, some boot camp classes, but primarily cycling and yoga. And we participate in the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's Race to Anyplace. I've been a member of the committee for years now. It's in its 16th year. I've participated 15 of the 16. Last year we raised $189,000. This year our goal is $200,000. And it's just a really fun day at Heinz Field. It's this afternoon. Actually, it runs from 8 a.m. till 2 a.m., or 2 p.m. And so it's an awesome event full of high energy. There's a DJ that plays amazing music. There's raffles, prizes, all kinds of fun things happening. It's a 6-hour stationary bike race. You can still donate online, racepittsburgh.org. It's racpgh.org if you want to donate to that. We also have a spring challenge that will be coming up for people who need a little more motivation to get fit for summer, our little boot camp challenges. We have our teacher training programs coming up where if you're interested in becoming a teacher, we head to Costa Rica for 2 weeks. And it's an awesome program. It's a 200-hour immersion. There's 60 hours of required work prior to getting there. And once you're there, it's just an amazing experience that you'll learn a lot about yourself and a lot about yoga and the health benefits that come with it. We actually recently just completed a traumatic brain injury training, and we're excited to be able to work with wounded warriors, anybody that's been in a car accident, and just show them the benefits of yoga and how it can help create a little bit of ease. After a traumatic brain injury, you can be sometimes erratic, quick to respond, and then there's a significant change in the brain pattern, and yoga helps create a calmness even through an injury like that. So lots of good things happening at the studio.
What is your number, the 412 number, so people can reach out to you?
412-904-1003. The website is www.uecpgh.com, and our email is uecpgh@gmail.com.
Right, so it is right by basically the ballpark. It's the North Shore. It's
it's on Federal Street, right near the ballpark.
Very accessible for folks who are working there during, the days. They can come in, they can work out, they can shower. You have cycle, you have yoga, you have other events coming up. It's very convenient. It's beautiful space. I'm a member. I think that it's a great place to work out.
And we partner with Lululemon. We have a run club that runs out of there on Wednesday evenings. So if you're a runner, you meet at the studio, run the North Shore, and then there's free yoga afterwards. We actually have a beginner's class on Saturday at 11. That's for Walpum, the app Walpum sponsored. So they are actually, if you download their app, you can take a free class. And then there's a new app for Pittsburgh goers that was started by boys from Carnegie Mellon called Zenrez. And it's a really cool app. It's Zenrez. And it's linked to fitness studios all over the city of Pittsburgh. And so if you're a last-minute kind of person, you can fill spots in classes that have openings at a discounted rate. So it's really cool if you like to move around. And I'm one of those people who really love to try different things and hate to make plans. And so for me, it's the ideal application because you download it. If today I want to go do a kickboxing class, I type in kickboxing, it gives me options, and then I get it at a discounted price because it's a last-minute option. So we are linked to that. So if you want to try cycling or a yoga class at a discount, check out Zenrez as an app.
Oh, that's great. It sounds terrific. It does.
Yes.
And the great thing about, I think the studio in itself is just the location. So as spring is coming, there's going to be ball games and all kinds of activity. It's a great place for families. It's a great place to just, when you're up early, you work out, and then you get to work. So there's
it is nice that we have showers. So we're excited that our showers are up and running now. We're, struggled for a little while, but that's huge. A lot of yoga studios do not have showers, and we're one of the few that do. So you can shower after a hot yoga class.
Folks, if you have questions, you can obviously reach us here at 1-800-662-9550. I certainly think that it's a very welcoming to have a nice studio downtown, accessible. Looks kind of like a New York style studio too. It's a very cool space. You did a great job, you and Brittany. So visually, it's very appealing. I think that that's important when you are working out, as well as the instructors. They're all great teachers that you have.
Yeah, we have all of our instructors are trained, certified in whatever it is that they're teaching. We also have some other cool things. We have Pittsburgh Fresh deliver paleo meals every Monday, so you can order the Thursday prior and have your meals for the week delivered, and they're all paleo. We also have Fresh from the Farm juices delivered weekly, and they're all cold-pressed organic juices, and they're delicious. And so even if you're working in the North Shore, we have people that just stop in to buy juice. You know, we keep trying to get them to commit to a workout, but right now they're on the diet portion of their journey.
It's a good start.
So, yeah.
And the juices are great. I've had them.
The juices are
really
excellent.
Very, very...
And the paleo meals are excellent. It's so nice. Brittany and I both order our meals for the week because we do work so much that when we go home we're starving and we don't want to cook. And so it's a healthy option, and they're a decent size. There's always 6 ounces of meat, and then your grains. So we are liking this.
I wouldn't know. Every time I order them, you end up eating my meals.
Oh, that is not true. That's Brittany.
It's difficult to order there if you're going to end up eating.
That is not true. I only eat Sarah's. I wouldn't eat yours.
But folks, really a beautiful studio. A lot of upcoming events. Certainly, even though spring is here, you still want to get a really good workout. The bikes are very different. They tilt and turn. So it's
Our bikes are called Real Riders. Only bikes on the market that lean and turn, used in the NFL Combine training. They are very, very challenging, more so than a straight-up spin bike. So if you like spinning, you'll love Real Riders. They really bring a lot to your workout. They work your entire body, not just your legs. You have to turn them. Your core's engaged, your biceps, triceps, chest. We do fusion classes that are a combination of cycling and yoga, which I love. It's an awesome combination because you feel so powerful, and then you feel, stretched out when you're done. We do rides and boot camps, which are really fun, and actually our most popular classes, sold out every time there's a boot camp class, and we have 3 of those a week. And then we also do a combination ride and Pilates, and then straight yoga. And if you haven't tried a yoga class, the benefits of yoga are tremendous, not just in the flexibility and the balance that you get from the practice, but the shift in your mentality. It just creates such an ease in your life, less reactive to things, less reactive in traffic, less reactive to people that trigger, that set you off. You just get a lot out of the practice. So if you haven't tried it, come try it.
Find your power and peace at
Exactly.
Urban Elements
That's our
in Psychology.
Power and peace. That's our mantra.
Right. And it is peaceful there. It really is. It's
and it's powerful. It's a powerful
it is. It's
workout.
Get a great workout. You do
Yeah.
get a great workout. What else is going on? Basically, a lot of activity. I mean, you guys are busy. It's great.
Yeah, well, it's always, it's the fitness industry, so New Year's resolutions, although we are big on declarations, not resolutions. Resolutions are an I will, declarations are an I am, so make your I am statement and make it happen, not an I will. So we've got lots of declarations running around the studio, people that have goals, a ton of people committed to the marathon, and so we are doing, tonight actually, we have a 3-hour training program that we do to condition for the marathon. I am a firm believer that too much running is not good for your body. And so rather than run a ton of mileage when I train, I would rather do 3 to 4 hours of conditioning. And so we have a 3-hour program that we run where it's cycling, boot camp, yoga, and it's a fun 3 hours, and you just keep going, and you're spent at the end, but you feel amazing, and it does condition you for the marathon. So we have a lot of people participating in that this year, and marathon's in May. We're looking forward to Ohms in the Outfield again. We're trying to put together still the Wounded Warrior yoga class with Dan Nevins, and I'm hoping to make progress there. I still haven't gotten as far as I'd like, but things are happening, so we'll keep working on it.
That's good. It's fantastic. You both have done phenomenally well. I admire entrepreneurs, new business owners. It's been, what is it? Has it been a year?
A little over a year.
Yeah, right. So major changes, I think.
And if you're in the city, we love community outreach programs. We're working with Allegheny Academy to teach middle school yoga. We're working with Gwen's Girls Home on a number of projects. So if there's, if you have an organization that you think would fit with us, we would love to work with you. We have, our team of instructors are amazing. We have 2 nutritionists. We have people who are working with the advocacy, literacy advocacy. So we've got a lot of good things happening.
Perfect. So this is Urban Elements and Psychology, Yoga and Cycle, North Shore, downtown. Visit it, try it out. Great studio, great instructors. Co-owner here, Sharon Skittle, and Brittany Troyer is your business partner. So I do encourage folks to just take a visit. It's a beautiful space. It's really,
Thanks
really
so
convenient.
much.
It is. It's super convenient, and you can actually go out and have a meal afterwards, too, because there's a lot of great restaurants.
Purgatory.
Right. So, folks, call us here at 1-800-662-9550, or if you have questions, you can call at a local number. What is the number?
412-904-1003.
Great having you here, Sharon Skittle.
Thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
Stay well, folks.
This has been the Mosen Mortgage Program with Sarah Mosen. Mosen Mortgage is licensed in several states for residential and commercial purchases and refinancing. Call 800-662-9550.